Hey guys, I'm Jake from TodaysiPhone.com, and here's what's going on this week. I'm wearing an awesome hat. Okay, moving on, in jailbreak news, a member of the iPhone dev team, known on Twitter as Muscle Nerd, tweeted this week saying that an untethered jailbreak for iOS 4.2 running on newer devices will be out by Christmas. Now, for those of you who don't know, a tethered jailbreak means that the phone is jailbroken, but every time it completely turns off and turns back on, it becomes unjailbroken. So if you ever want to turn your phone on or off, you have to plug it into your computer and run the jailbreak tool while it's turning back on to make sure that the jailbreak stays. Now, as you can probably imagine, this is pretty annoying. So the fact that an untethered jailbreak should be here sometime by Christmas is very good news. Now keep in mind that this isn't a guarantee, it's just an estimated time of arrival, and Muscle Nerd has deleted the tweet saying this, but either way it seems very likely that we will see an untethered jailbreak for newer devices sometime very soon. Okay, next, just when we thought this super top secret Apple secrets were being leaked to the public thing was over, this week, 4 men have been charged with insider trading after leaking Apple secrets. Apparently, Walter Shamoon, Mark Longoria, Manosha Karunatilaka, and James Fleischman have been charged with insider trading after Shamoon leaked confidential information about the iPhone 4 and the iPad before they were released to the public. According to a US attorney in Manhattan, these men sold out their employers by stealing and then peddling their inside information. Now this story, paired with the story of Apple getting police to search a Gizmodo editor's home after he had a leaked iPhone 4, really shows that Apple does not take leaks lightly. If they believe some of their information has been leaked, they will not hesitate to bring in the authorities. Okay, moving on, in app news, I gotta tell you guys about this awesome new application called Word Lens. Now this application is perfect for anybody who's in an unfamiliar place and doesn't speak the language. Now what it does is translate text from one language to another almost in real time using your iPhone's camera. You literally just open up the application and hold your phone's camera up to some sort of sign or something in a different language, and the app does its magic and then it translates it into English or whatever language you need, and it is so cool. Now what's more, this doesn't just read the text and have a translation at the bottom, it actually superimposes the translation onto the picture itself, so it looks like, on your phone at least, you're reading a sign in your language. Now the application is free in the App Store, but if you want to use this for anything more than a demo, it's going to cost $5 for translations. As of right now, it only supports Spanish and English translations, but more languages will be added through updates. Okay, we have some more Verizon iPhone rumors this week. A source close to the matter told Mac Daily News that the next iPhone will be announced after the holidays, it will be on Verizon's network, and it will run on Verizon's LTE 4G network. Now this anonymous source presented an entire list of internal Verizon information regarding a 4G iPhone. However, as Cam points out, there are a couple things that don't really add up. Like the fact that Apple would be helping Verizon financially improve their 4G networks. Now, I personally don't see a 4G iPhone hitting the market until the 4G networks are a bit more widespread, but I want to know what you guys think. Could Apple be jumping on the 4G bandwagon sooner than everybody thought, or is this just another one of the countless Verizon iPhone rumors that are unlikely to ever actually pan out? Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, next in accessory news, Cam takes a look at a couple pairs of gloves that let you use your iPhone or iPad while wearing them. The first pair is called the 5-point gloves. Now these are really cool because they are normal gloves except on the tip of each finger they have conductive material that registers with the touchscreen on the iPhone or iPad. Now these go for $26, which is on the higher end of the price spectrum for a pair of gloves, but if you're an avid texter or, you know, an Eskimo, these definitely seem worth it. Now the second pair of gloves is simply called the text glove. Now these aren't as technologically advanced as the first pair of gloves, but they basically achieve the same thing. On the thumb and pointer finger, they have little fold-down flaps that expose the tip of your finger, so you can use your phone and then cover your fingers up when you're done. And these go for $14. Okay, and finally, it appears that the iPad-only daily newspaper that News Corp is creating should be available sometime in January 2011. Now this daily digital newspaper is said to have a bunch of awesome multimedia features including video and 3D visual effects. Now this is getting a lot of hype and I really hope it lives up to it because this could be so awesome and convenient for iPad users, but it could also be sort of a bust if they don't implement it properly. Either way though, we'll know soon enough. Well, that's it for this week, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, if you have any comments or questions on anything I talked about in this video, you can follow me on Twitter at TIPJake, and I will answer your questions to the best of my ability. For more news, views, and reviews, definitely check out TodaysiPhone.com. Have a happy and safe holiday.